The Mentally Disabled Association, Hemda, has since inaugurated its first office at the Abuko Health Center, of course, with the aim to support individuals with, of course, mental disorder in the country, marking a significant milestone for the association in their effort to support individuals with mental challenges. Now, according to the association, the purpose of establishing the association is to provide assistance to brothers and sisters who find themselves stranded on the streets and offer support and care to them. Our reporter Khadijat Jallo tells us more of that in this report.
As part of its initiative to support mentally disabled individuals who are left stranded on the streets, Help the Mentally Disabled Association continue to register tremendous successes since its inception. Among other things, Hemda has been actively engaged in raising awareness in the community about mental health and drug abuse, providing essential resources such as food, clothing, and water, as well as offering warm berths for the mentally challenged individuals, particularly those abandoned on the streets. These accomplishments have led to the association securing an office in Abuko, where they recently held an official opening ceremony to further advance their important work. Speaking at the opening ceremony, Mohammed Maiden, the secretary of the association, spoke about the incredible achievements the association has made since its establishment. He said the association has conducted several community engagements on mental health and other related activities.
The purpose of its establishment was to help our brothers and sisters left stranded in the streets. But currently, we have gone beyond that objective. Since its establishment, the association has registered a lot of successes, ranging from community sensitization on mental health and drug abuse, provision of food, clothes, water, and warm bath for the mentally challenged people, especially those left in the streets. First and foremost, Hemda is dedicated to advocacy. It tirelessly champions the cause of mental health awareness, striving to dismantle the stigma surrounding mental illness.
Lamin Baru, a representative from Tanka Tanka, the country's only psychiatric hospital, praised the association for being a dependable source of support whenever it is needed by the Tanka Tanka.
On the administration side, there are challenges. One time I was so tense. I was so much challenged with the service. The government service was limited and it comes at a later impact, a date that I cannot hold onto. I called my sister. My Dirianke, I called her. If she sees my call, I think she was going to run away from it, like any other person do, like myself. He is too much. He's asking so much. You put the call down or you ignore it. No, Maimuna does not. When he picks my call, I said, Maimuna, and he said, Lamin, what do you want? She always said that. And this time around, when I was so tense, I said, Maimuna, my firewood is out of stock. You know what was her response? How much do you need? And I said, how much can you offer? Because it's a fire service truck filled as my firewood supply. But what she brought, I wish this was a board presentation. You should have seen it because I kept record of everything. She brought me a half pickup full of firewood. And surprisingly, it was not tomorrow is coming. Now, I called him in the morning when I reached and I was told the firewood was exhausted. That moment, I stood at the kitchen and called Maimuna. Before the breakfast was done with the leftover firewood, lunch firewood was cooked with the firewood Maimuna brought.
The Council of Abuko Ward Laminda, who played an instrumental role in helping Hemda secure their first office at Abuko, expressed delight for the development. Laminda said the development and well-being of his people are his top priorities.
The development of my people is my concern, and therefore I believe Hemda inviting them here will add value to the efforts that we are doing. So Hemda, you are welcome to Abuko and Abuko Health Center, where you are lodged. We have a lot of development plans that we need to do here. And I believe standing side by side with you, we will achieve a lot. So on behalf of the Alcalo of Abuko, the Imam of Abuko, the community elders, the VDC members, we welcome you here in Abuko. You haven't started yet. We have seen the impact that the dividend is paying, because as you can see, the structures are well painted. This is the first activity that Hemda has contributed to the development of our community.
Hemda is a non-profitable organization that was founded on November 11, 2020, led by Maimuna Fall. The association focuses on helping individuals with mental health disabilities by providing essential resources such as food, clothing, and water. In addition, the association also offered warm baths to mentally challenged individuals, particularly those who have been abandoned on the streets. This, according to the team, is geared towards addressing the immediate needs of the affected persons and provide them with the care and support. For African News, Khadija Tujal.